Yo man, what's up and welcome to the Wildwood Show Radio TV. This is DJ Grizzly and this is Cooking with DJ Grizz, and this morning I have Pretty Presh with me.
Hi.
Is it okay if I call you Pretty Presh?
Yes, it's okay.
Alright, so today what we're going to do is we're going to prepare a cake, right? So there is a cake that you can see now on screen. It is the final product, right? So what type of a cake is this called?
Okay, usually we call it
It's a cake.
It's a cake.
Right, I thought it had some fancy,
No.
because it's very fancy. No,
No,
it
no,
looks
no.
like something that I don't want to eat.
No,
I just want to take selfies with
yeah.
it.
Okay, I don't know specifically what they call it, but
Yeah.
they'll usually send me a design and I just do the cake.
Yeah. All right. So ladies and gents, Presh is going to teach me on how she created this cake. And we have all the ingredients. We have the oil, we have the milk, we have the vinegar, we have the coffee, we have the eggs and other things in the mix and spoons.
Yes.
You know, so I've made small cakes before.
Okay.
Someone called Precious. So clearly what Precious make cakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you are just going to school me on how to do this. But before we get into it,
Okay.
I just need to know from you what inspired you to make cake.
Okay. I've been baking ever since I was 12 years old, so it's been a
How old are
hobby.
you now?
I'm 30.
Oh.
No, I'm not scared to reveal my age. I'm 30.
Okay.
So since I was 12 years old, I've been baking, so it's been my passion.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't do it mostly for business, but more for the love of it.
So who taught you how to bake?
I taught myself how to bake.
Wait. So you just decided wake up in the morning. Today I'm gonna get eggs and
Obviously,
whatever
I
this
had
is.
my aunt who used to bake. I used to look at her when she was baking. My mom used to bake as well.
So say they basically taught you how to bake.
They did. Yeah, you
They
can
don't
say
want it,
that.
man.
Because when I never the basics like your scones,
okay,
your cupcakes, but the cake.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I later on thought, okay, why not take this further? Because it's what I like to do. So I went to school for it.
Oh, you went to school?
Yeah,
so
I
you have a
did.
certificate for cooking?
Yes, I do.
What's that?
But it's only for deco. Basically it was for deco because I just wanted to know how to do my corners and everything
All right. So got that school, they teach you how to just decorate a cake. They don't teach you how to create
a cake from
scratch.
They do. It depends when you go there. You will let them know how, okay, my struggles are here.
Okay.
Then they'll actually help you in wherever that you're battling.
So how long does that school take?
It's just 3 days. It's just 3 days. So basically,
so it's a hangout. It's not school.
It's
really.
not school really, but yeah.
So do you Kenya the pura after you're done for 10 days?
No. It's just a 3 days course. Like
so the struggles that you face when creating a cake. Have you ever tried to create a cake and then a flop a day before you're supposed to send it?
Yes.
And how do you work around such things?
It happens. Hence, nice thing about doing a cake, it's because you need 2-3 days to make it because now the sponge has to rest.
Yeah.
So I usually make extra sponge just in case something happens, because usually it doesn't take me long to decorate a cake.
Yeah.
So when that happens, I backup plan I must always have.
So the costs of cake, did you just create this size? Or do you create bigger sizes for weddings, for parties?
I do as well.
Yeah.
It depends on the sizes that you want, and the pens differs as well with the sizes. 9-inch, 12, they differ. So it depends on the design that you want, whether you want 3-tier, 2-tier. Depends.
So have you created a cake for a wedding?
Yes, I have. 4 weddings so far.
Oh.
Yes, I have.
So clients are really loving you.
Yes.
Yeah, but if you are on the Wildwood Show Radio TV,
yep, so far so
basically it means you're doing good things.
Yep.
All right, Presh, can you please just explain to us what is going to happen here? Let me just give you some space to do your thing.
All right, cool. Okay, right now we're going to start, and right here we're making marble cake. So a marble cake, it's a chocolate with a little bit of vanilla, but you'll see as we go how it goes. And then this is vanilla essence. Okay, this one is baking powder.
Okay.
And that's salt in this cup.
Is this human salt?
Yes,
or...
just normal salt. No, it's just normal salt.
Okay, because you know when people say salt.
No.
Okay.
This one is bicarbonate of soda.
All right. So for those that want to see up close, this is the cake and a beautiful man. And these cupcakes, do they come with this one?
Yes.
Why aren't they stuffed in?
No, how can you do that?
Yeah, I'm trying to deco whatever.
No, you don't have to overdo it.
Okay.
Keep it simple.
So, all right. What do we mix first? What's happening?
Okay. Let's start with the vanilla. The vanilla, we're gonna do eggs first.
Okay.
4 eggs. 4 large eggs. They must be in room temperature, guys.
Okay. So you don't keep them in the fridge?
No, you don't. When you do a vanilla, vanilla is very tricky.
Okay.
So the eggs needs to be outside.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, you guys say we?
No.
Okay.
Okay, when I do my eggs, I prefer doing them because usually you won't know if the eggs are rotten or what.
Okay.
So just so that you don't waste, you just check if they.
All right. So 4 eggs.
4 eggs.
Great.
Yes. Large eggs.
Hey. So what if they're small?
It's okay. You'll just add 1 more.
So have you ever added alcohol into a cake?
Yes, I have 4 wedding cakes.
Oh, wedding cakes have alcohol.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you're gonna mix them from in there.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Usually when I do my cakes, I have pen and paper to write down my steps because you can forget.
Right.
The reason why I say that, I mean, babang boneva hedilege mojolo kharitsi tlhologanyo go gaio is there. The next thing, you don't put on the right ingredients.
Okay.
And then you mess up everything. So you
All right. So do you wanna write it down?
No. For
No,
now,
but I'm here. I'll remind you.
Yeah.
Number 1 is eggs.
Eggs. Yeah.
Fat eggs.
Yes, fat eggs.
Okay.
So yeah, guys. This
So
is your eggs. And
what
then
else are we doing
I
now?
need 2 cups of sugar. Okay, I'm gonna have 2 cups of sugar. But even if it's not, because a lot of people don't like too much sugar.
Okay, so can you use brown sugar for cake?
I don't use it personally, but the only time when I use brown sugar is when I do carrot cake. Because it is required to use brown sugar.
All right.
Okay, so it's 2 cups of sugar. Okay, let's see. Sorry about that.
So you don't need something to close it. Because it's so low. Okay.
On low speed.
Eh?
You need some low speed.
On low speed. Okay. So what would be the difference if you mix it on?
There's no difference. It's just that it's better to do it slower than faster. So that everything is well combined.
Right. Okay, so why are we doing this?
Just to check if everything is.
But I can still hear the sugar kotlas.
Yeah.
Is that fine?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
If you want to we're going to add flour.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, firstly let's add 1 cup of milk.
Right. So eggs, sugar, milk.
Yes, milk.
Right.
Make sure
Does it have to be full cream milk or can it be low fat milk?
No low fat, full cream.
So can you add yogurt and not add milk? Okay, it has to be milk specifically.
Milk.
From a goat or from a cow?
Okay, so you need to put your cup here.
Okay.
On a flat surface because it has to. Your measurements needs to be very accurate.
Okay.
So if you do it, it needs to be flat.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna add milk.
All right. So Ghana, what are we doing now? We're doing the base, right?
Yeah.
The base only.
Yes.
So, ladies and gents, we're not going to create the full cake. This is the final result, right?
Yes.
But now we're just creating the base, and then decos are just something that you'll do if you are talented. Or what am I saying? They need to go to the 3-day school first.
Not really. If it's your passion, you'll eventually get it.
All right.
Okay. And then I need 190 ml of oil.
Okay.
I used
So,
light. It doesn't matter, but I prefer the light.
Okay.
But for now, we're using this one, so it's okay. So it's 190 ml.
So even if it's olive oil, it can be used.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's 190.
Right.
So I'm gonna put it in my mixture.
So in here now we have sugar, we have milk, we have eggs.
Yes.
And now we have oil.
Yes, and now we have oil.
Sharp.
So we're gonna need 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence.
Okay.
Go.
So you have to be very specific.
Yes.
Okay.
So just need 1 for flavor.
All right. So okay, tell her it's gonna be 2 vanilla.
I know, but you can't do that, right?
Okay.
Yeah, and then maybe add a little bit of a pinch of salt.
All right.
You can, but on my ingredients, I like to use salt because it balances everything out.
Okay.
Wherever you use sugar, you need to balance with a little bit of salt.
Okay.
So yeah, salt. And then need 2.5 cups of flour. When I use flour, let me put it here.
Okay.
This is 1 cup. It's 1 cup. So you just level everything out so that the measurements are correct.
Okay.
With the lid, I use the lid. So it's 1.
So you have to get these cups
Yes.
to be able to.
Oh, you're sorry about that.
So I'm floured. Guys, don't think things. This is flour for baking cakes.
2. Okay, so this is 1/2 cup.
Okay.
So it's 2.5.
Oh, all right.
Yes. So there you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So usually, when you bake, do you bake for kontlung or do you just bake when you get orders?
I only bake on orders.
So kontlung, they don't enjoy cake
When I have
nyana.
free time, I do, but
Yeah.
they eat so much cake that they don't. They do, but I just too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nakana for guys got too much.
Eh?
Oh,
They just too much. Because I give it as off cuts.
okay.
Yeah, so they eat that a lot.
All right. So is it done?
Yeah,
This is basically everything.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So how long does it take for this layer to bake?
In the oven.
Yeah.
I put it on 45 minutes on low speed. It's 160.
Okay.
So it's approximately 45 minutes.
All right.
So this is the vanilla.
Okay.
With the vanilla. So just to make sure everything is well combined, you can take your spatula and then just go all around it. Like
All right.
this. Mix it on the side, scrape it out on the side, just to mix it. There you have your mixture.
Okay.
Okay, so we're moving along to the chocolate.
Okay.
Your favorite.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I heard you talking about carrot cakes.
Yeah, some people like carrot cake. I love carrot cake.
I can eat it, but I prefer
The big
chocolate.
what?
Yeah, I prefer chocolate.
Okay.
Also, chocolate is made through eggs as well. Or what's happening?
Yes. So it's 1, 2 eggs,
Okay. This is very interesting.
3,
What else is on my mama?
4.
Okay.
So it's 4 eggs. There you go. So I have 4 eggs. And then I'm going to need a cup of milk. 1 cup of milk.
Okay.
So I'm
There's
mixing
your milk.
the wet ingredients
Okay.
at the moment. And then we're going to do the dry ingredients. And then we're going to combine everything all together.
Okay.
So here's my milk.
So the dry ingredients being coffee.
No, the wet ingredients, it's eggs, milk.
No, I'm talking about the
and
dry
coffee.
ones.
Oh, the dry ones is flour, All these.
Yeah, okay, so all of these are going to create chocolate.
Yes.
Because I thought maybe you break chocolate. Maybe rega chocolate and then you break it in there. No, I guess that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
You know? I'm new to all of this. I've never baked in my life.
No, I agree totally. Okay, so you don't need you only need a half a cup oil.
Okay, all right.
So like I said, on the floor to check if it's accurate to your mixture.
Okay.
Yes. There you go. So, done. So we're mixing the dry ingredients. So we need 2 cups of flour. Okay, there's a cup. Same to level 1.
Kerata 3 days school, where it helps ka leveling things.
Yes. 2. And then that's the dry. And then we have cocoa powder. That's what makes the chocolate.
Ah,
Yes.
okay. Cocoa powder.
Yeah. You can do it half a cup.
So cocoa powder, this is what makes chocolate, guys.
Yes.
And what do you mix the cocoa powder with? These dry ingredients.
Yes, the dry ingredients.
Okay. So for a person,
half a cup.
For a person that says they don't drink nor eat coffee, because you know some people are
You need
addicts.
to be specific when you order your cake.
Some people are addicts.
Have ingredients and when you know you've got allergies. Hence, when you order a cake, I ask you what's your allergies.
Okay.
Please. So it needs to be half a cup, but I do it a bit steep because I want the chocolate.
Yeah, let's get the chocolate in there.
Yes, let's get
Pour the whole thing, come on.
Okay. Okay. So we're done with the cocoa powder.
So very interesting. You ask your clients if they have any allergies. Have you ever came across a person on their cake allergies?
No, so far no.
Okay.
Why would you order cake when the cake allergies?
Because no caffeine. Some people don't drink
I know.
or eat caffeine.
Okay, we're gonna need hot water. Sorry for that. We didn't boil water.
Okay. You didn't boil. Okay.
Okay. So this is baking powder.
Okay. So we're waiting for water, right?
Yes.
So what are we doing here?
Right now, can I be used?
Okay.
Okay, so let's finish first with the dry ingredients and then we'll get to the coffee.
Okay.
So we're gonna need baking powder, 2 teaspoons.
Okay.
So you must make sure that it's accurate. So I'll use this baking powder. 2. Baking soda, I need baking soda. So yeah,
don't wrap it. It's okay.
1.
Let's cancel wrapping.
2.
Let's keep to baking cakes. We also need
1 teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
Yes.
There we go.
Or whatever you would like to use.
So why do you have your mask on?
Because when I mix the dry ingredients, especially the cocoa, it can get you to sneeze, which is not healthy for other people.
You're not in love with the cocoa.
I'm not in love with the cocoa. So yes.
Yeah, okay.
There you have it. This is the dry ingredients, but this sugar.
Okay.
Sugar, we're gonna add 1.5 cups. This.
So that's the sugar.
Yes, this is the sugar.
All right.
All together. Done. Can do 2 to my wet ingredients. And then I'm gonna need coffee, 1 cup of coffee. It doesn't matter, but
So how do you drink your coffee? 1 spoon or 2?
I prefer strong coffee, so 2 is fine.
Not 3?
No.
Okay.
And then you put it on the floor. Make sure it's hot water. Hot water.
Okay.
Okay. So now I'm gonna mix all this together. Combine everything.
Okay.
Yeah, and then pour it inside my dry ingredients.
There we go.
Okay.
Hey, it's kind of shaped like Africa. There we go.
And then you mix everything. This is the reason why you have your mouth on your feet.
But it kind of smells good though. Oh, I see the chocolate coming together.
Yes. Okay. And then we're gonna add a cup of coffee inside. Then you mix it all together.
Alright.
You don't have to, but I do it just for the bubbles, so that your cake is more spongy and soft.
Okay.
Just a little bit, a pinch of
A
vinegar.
pinch of salt or vinegar.
Yes.
Okay. So can it be that black vinegar? Or
No,
just
white vinegar. I've never used the black one, but vinegar. So it's just a little bit, just to get the bubbles, so that your cake is
so
nice and soft.
why are bubbles important?
For the cake to be a bit spongy and soft and crisp.
Okay.
So you can see those bubbles. There your bubbles.
There we go, bubbles. And there's bubbles in here as well.
Yeah, and there's bubbles in here as well.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to... Very cool.
So Presh doesn't wash dishes. Okay.
Already? Okay, so now we're going to start with our chocolate.
Alright.
Okay, but guys, we forgot to switch on the stove to warm it up.
Yeah, no, we can still do that.
Yeah, okay, so I put it on, keep it a bit warm. So, okay, so we do the chocolate first. Scrape off the sides just to check if all the ingredients are combined.
Okay.
Make sure that everything is well combined. Sharp. And then you can put on your chocolate.
Hey.
Like this.
So is it okay if I taste it?
Yeah. Okay. It's actually important that you taste it because sometimes you'll forget sugar. So before you do it, it's important that you taste.
It's very chocolatey. Give me a spoon. Give you this thing.
So yeah, this is what. Scrape off all the sides. Don't waste.
Now you can leave it. Get like horror whilst you doing other things.
Can I put this aside?
Alright, so she just poured the chocolate mix, right?
Yes, that's the chocolate mix.
Okay.
Inside like this. The chocolate.
Okay.
Probably half of it. You can just eyeball it. And then same story. This side.
So both these ones are going to be on top of each other? Or no?
Yes.
Okay.
When you're done.
So this cake is two cakes on top of each other?
Yes.
Alright.
So, can just get off everything. Done. So when you're done, you take this and you create whatever that you would like shape. So it's like this.
Hey, okay.
And then you can do the hearts. You can do whatever that you would like.
So you can draw there?
Yeah, you can.
Just draw my face, come on.
Your head is this big. The eyes and the nose. Okay, done. So, before you shove it into the oven, guys, you just pop it. So you.
Why are you
for
doing
the bubbles to go.
Okay.
Like this. Then you shove it into the oven.
So, guys, this is how you make a cake. Thank you to Precious for explaining how one can make a cake. I don't think I'll ever make it. I'll try. I think I'll go back and watch this video 100 times so I can know how to make a cake. And I think this is the blessing of it. I like that. So, Presh, where can people contact you?
Okay.
What's your business number?
Okay.
What's your Facebook?
Guys, you
Connect?
can hit me up on Facebook, Precious Gaotime or Precious Taste Ming.
Precious Gaotime.
Yes,
Okay.
or Precious Taste Ming. Or contact me directly on my WhatsApp. It's 061 013 8008.
Guys, this is not to share.
Please.
It's to order cake.
Please. You get people saying, hi, I got your numbers from Facebook. Hi, can I... Please.
Can I take you
Please.
out? Can I take you out for cake?
Can I take you out? Please.
Yeah, all right. So, in closing, is there anything else that you want to tell your people?
Yes.
Which businesses do you cater for? You know, just give us the lowdown.
I'd just like to say thank you to everyone who's ordered cake. It's been a great journey, especially this year. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. And if you have a kiddies parties, I cater for that too. So yeah, hit me up on my WhatsApp or Facebook.
Right, guys, that is the wrap. Welcome to the Wild West Show Radio TV online. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all social media platforms. And thank you to Precious for inviting her to her kitchen and teaching us how to make cake. Adios.